Like, could we end up like selling everything and just making it more of a permanent thing? Starting the day off right. Got the keys.
RV keys.
Got them. Good, got them.
I double checked. I had to show them to Char just to make sure we have them.
Got them. Now we can start the day. What are you doing?
Oops. What did I do? How do I turn that off? How do I get it off?
Got to the second home on wheels. Second home, but this one's on wheels. That's what I was trying to say. Our mechanic friend, Chewy, is actually going to drive this to his, I want to call it a studio, but his garage. That way I don't have to have Remy in the car too long, which is amazing. Also, I got a little smarter on this one too, because I left the air conditioning on like a 85 or 86 or something like that, and it's nice and cold. You don't have to wait on 100 degrees.
Isn't that funny that we left on 86 and it's cold?
Yeah.
Most people be like, "Are you nuts? It's not cold."
Usually in here it's like 100
And
degrees.
look, it's nice and clean.
Nice and clean. I mean, look at. Remember this place?
Guess who's back again. Remy's back. Tell your friends.
He was like, oh, I know this couch. This is when I first learned to climb.
Okay, go over there, puppy.
Baby looks like she's pooping. Allie taught her that new dance where it's just basically the squat. I call it the poopy dance because it looks like she's trying to poop.
I feel like we keep talking to you guys about... Let me see if I can turn the lights on. Hold on. Yay! Let there be yellow light! We keep talking to you guys about renovations. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty of our kind of major alterations that we need to do. What should I say? What should I call it? Our major...
Renovations.
Yeah, but it's not renovations.
Yeah, it is.
Not yet. No.
Preparation.
We're getting all of the things that need to be fixed, okay? That's what we're going to call it.
Airbud.
2.
Airbud 2.
That's our last step right now. So we're getting the big things fixed. We're going to rip the floor up. That I know we're going to be doing next after we get the RV back. We're going to rip all of the flooring up. I don't even know what to expect from that because I've been watching a ton of YouTube tutorials. I've been reading a ton of like RV renovation blogs, everything to kind of see how to do it in regards to like ripping up this, which this is like I don't know what this is. All I know is that it's the original that came with this RV. It's down. It is stuck down there. So I know the carpet's going to be so easy to rip up. I know that getting this off of this slide, the carpet off of this slide is going to be super easy. We're going to definitely take this table out. Here's like where our big debate has been, keeping the washer dryer that we have. I know, Remy.
There's the washing machine.
But to get this bad boy out, because I think it is the original, we're going to have to go through the windshield. And that alone is like a huge job, and we really don't want to do that. We might just be keeping it. It is kind of convenient. It's not something I think we'd use a lot, but it's also something that we're just like, whatever, it's in here. And we're really debating on removing basically all of this shelving right down here. So all of this, removing this, taking that out, and just painting everything. But now what we're thinking is we might remove this whole entire thing. But we don't know if it would mess up the structure of this side of the RV, if that's something really important over there. There's just like a lot of questions that we still have. It would be something that's like extra work. Would it really provide us the room that we wanted? Is it like really that important? Does the dogs love to sleep in the room with us? It would just give them so much extra space. We probably wouldn't even be utilizing any of the storage really on this side too much. This is our dream, guys. Our dream is to go out on the road for a couple of months at a time. Not just a couple of weeks, not even just like a month long. Like we would love to be on the road at some point in the future for like 3 to 6 months. RV renovations are going to be starting soon. I think I'm going to start them with my dad and my brother while Char's getting his radiation done. I'm sure that Char's dad and Char's mom are going to help me too, my mom. I'm hoping that I can kind of get it complete and make it almost like a big surprise for Char once he's done with radiation.
I don't have to do work.
He doesn't have to do anything. He could just chill, you know? Remy, you want a tattoo? What?
I call it Chad the Burger Man.
You know who it looks like? What's his
Shaggy.
name? Shaggy. It does. It looks like a crazy looking Shaggy.
Look at this baby.
Are you gonna eat? What's going on here? Oh, don't fall out.
Don't fall. You want out?
Did you tell them about how we were talking about the green? Doing the green everywhere?
No, I didn't. I forgot to.
So we have the green down here, okay? Taking this green. It's down here, so this is all gonna be green. Instead of it having it white up here and then white everywhere else, I think what we're gonna do is make the kitchen green. Hey, ma'am, what do you think about going back out on the road? You're saying bye to me?
I said, bye, Mom. When we were leaving, she didn't want to come. She was saying hi to the dogs, or bye to the dogs. So I was like going up, I was going out the door. I was like, bye, Remy. And she runs around the corner and goes, she didn't realize that it meant bye, Remy.
Hi.
Bye, Remy.
Hey, Remy.
Remy, bye-bye.
Boink.
Enjoy the RV. I'm going home. Bye.
I love you. You're so cute.
High five?
Yeah, double high five.
High
Who
10.
are you? You're so cool.
Well, that's what happened in that story that we were talking about. We got Chewy. Chewy's driving the RV back to his place right now. Got a nice little laundry list of things. However,
Here, you take this.
Remy actually did the cutest stuff, and this is one of those things I'm going to describe it. Hopefully she'll do it again. She was in the back. I think she likes Chewy. I think that's what it is. She was sitting there like laughing and doing a Remy giggle. But then she took like this plastic thing and put it in her mouth like a dog, and she's just like,
You're so funny. She's
Just
like
like-
such a personality.
yep, you are a comedian. I feel like Remy's gonna be a class clown. Yeah, so we were going to go to this local park because we have never been to. Good old hurricane attacking us. Look at those gnarly clouds. Looks really. It looks like Independence Day. Totally see the difference. That's insane. Little Remy's still passed out. Still passed out. So kind of piggybacking on what Allie was saying earlier about how the ultimate goal wasn't to just do like 2 weeks, you know, maybe a month or whatever, but to actually kind of go out for a really long period of time for the RV. So we've been talking about like, 4 months, 6 months, something along those lines. I don't know what kind of preparation you got to do since we have, a home base here and stuff like that. There's no touring, at least for now. And all we have is pretty much YouTube as far as like our job. Essentially, move. Could we actually move? It'd be definitely a very hard thing to, I don't know, it's hard to really grasp the concept of not being at home, but being on the road. And I guess it'd be a little bit more easier for me to get used to because of the fact that, the obvious, constantly on tour, or at least I was. Little one's not asleep yet. You want to kiss goodnight? You want to give the kitty a kiss? Yeah, that one's not gonna be, you're not gonna catch that one. She had some catnip, so she's out of here. Oh, you give Zoe a kiss? You can give Diesel a kiss. That's his butt. You don't kiss his butt. Give Zoe a kiss.
You're gonna get fur.
You're gonna get fur. Yeah, don't go for the butts. Give her a kiss right here. She's like, Diesel, good night. Right here. Give Zoe a kiss. Don't go for the butt. You don't go for the butt. All right, time to go to bed, little one. So I guess talking about what I was saying, this is where things might be a little bit more difficult. This one's crazy. Yep. Could we end up selling everything and just making it more of a permanent thing like friends of ours? Yeah, it's like starting over. Essentially, could we start over? Revamp the whole lifestyle that we have and just, we've always talked about minimization, and I feel like this would be a very good opportunity.
I feel like this year's been such a crap year that I think everybody kind of has that in their mindset, let's just start over, let's just do something different kind of thing. You know what I mean? They're so over it. And we have such a cool opportunity where we have this RV and we've seen how it works for our family, and not all of them, we gotta bring the cats though, but I love our life even when it's crazy and it doesn't make sense and crap is going on. I wouldn't want to really start over.
This is actually kind of, wow.
It fell from up there.
That's crazy.
It fell from up there. It took this tree down.
You know what the most gnarly thing is? Today is the day 3 years ago when Irma was coming, and we were getting sandbags. And then tomorrow, I lied by the way, it wasn't Rika's birthday. this past weekend. It's actually tomorrow, the 9th, the day Irma actually hit land here in Florida or in St. Pete. But this poor house has the worst luck because this is the same house that lost a tree and went into their house.
Yep, and remember it hit the side and it smushed their car.
Yeah.
It smushed their car, it busted their windows. Like, I think we have footage of it. This is the second tree, and creepily enough, it's almost like 3 years to the date.
It's 3 years to the day, exactly. It's very hard to tell, but that's the tree, and then that's the branch right there. So it's like the trunk of the tree. It's not even a branch. Like that whole thing to it. And which one is the one high on catnip?
Oh, stop. I'm just
It's like, all right, please leave me alone. No.
No, what else can I put on here?
Probably put a lot on this guy. I showed you guys a little magic trick that Thomas Hayden did for us because he gave us this awesome printout for Remy, and I told you guys to look at the video, this video.
I'll do it again one more time. You ready? All right, you got one?
And then take that information and see if you can find the hidden meaning or whatever you want to call it. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but once again, I'm going to show you the video one more time.
I'll do it again one more time. You ready?
So you've seen it 3 times. All right, do you want to show them the answer?
Yes.
Okay, what's the answer? Most likely you guys saw the 7 of diamonds, right? Most likely. That's
Oh,
what?
I thought it was the 2 of hearts. Just kidding. 7
Right
diamonds.
there. 7 of diamonds. I was so pissed off when he told me that because there's no way I would have known that unless I knew the magic trick, which he did not tell me the magic trick until...
He said that when he gave it to us, he said that it's a magic trick. Didn't he say it was like, it's a magic trick?
Yeah.
Or like,
It's
there's
hidden
something
within.
hidden in there?
Yeah.
And honestly, every time we would go, because we had it upstairs, it was like, it's only fitting. We have all this Simpsons memorabilia up there. Every time we looked at it, we could not figure it out. A year later, we finally were like, all right, Thomas, we've been looking and looking and looking. We can't figure it out. Can you please tell us what it is?
If you guys were trying to figure out yesterday, it's the 7 of diamonds.
And now every time I look at it, it sticks out.
Now I'll see it every single time. We explained to you guys the possibility of selling everything. It's kind of like the idea that I was thinking. I think it's a little extreme.
No.
But I
I
think
think
it'd
we
be
just-
kind of cool.
Sometimes Charles and I have these like really funny conversations where it's like we go into this. I don't even know how to really explain what I'm trying to say. Like sometimes we just have these really different conversations. And Charles makes fun of me because I get really bored and I'm like, all right, I have to travel, I have to do something. But Charles likes to do extreme things. Like that's what
Very
people
impulsive.
don't. Maybe they don't know that about him. Maybe you don't know that about him. But Charles is an extremely impulsive. He says he's not that spontaneous, but I find him to be a little spontaneous with certain things.
Why do you think we just went out one day and got an RV?
Yeah, I don't think we could sell it. I don't want to. Like, I love having the RV, and I would love to travel for a couple of months, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to
I don't know if I could do
start
it.
over. You know, I when you said start over, I'm like, I don't want to start over.
Yeah, well, I think that's
something
more
new,
I think
but-
that's the extreme version of what it is, but I think it is in the sense. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think you can do that? We'll definitely be traveling a lot more. God, you're so annoying. Tomorrow we actually have a bed appointment for Zoe. It sounds like Remy. We have a bed appointment for Zoe, and then I think I have a dentist appointment, follow-up thing or something like that. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, turn the notifications on your YouTube app, all that. Oh, no fighting. The
Good shape,
referee.
Katie, so referee. Also, new video coming out on the Allie West channel on Friday for sure, Thursday possibly.
Don't forget to subscribe down there too. So I'll put a link down there.
Woo! Woo!